There's been a lot of talk about tariffs as of late, so I wanted to provide a simplified understanding of the process. A U.S. company purchases goods from an overseas company. They then pay tariffs to bring those goods in at the time of import. That fee that they pay is paid to the U.S. government, providing an income for the government. The next thing that happens is that business has a choice. They can then pass that cost on to you, or they can eat the cost. If they eat the cost, it's going to affect their bottom line profits, or just their bottom line period. They may not even be making a profit at this point. If the losses are more than the business thinks that they can sustain, there's a high probability that they'll just completely stop importing the goods at all. So they won't order the goods from the other country and pay tariffs on them, which means that you won't have access to those products unless you decide to buy them from overseas and pay the tariffs yourself. That is one angle at it. The other thing that is more than likely to happen is that they will pass the cost of the tariffs on to you, meaning that they'll pay the government, and to keep their bottom line from being diminished, they'll then charge the customer more. And the problem with this is that the customer usually doesn't have anyone to charge more to accommodate for those increases in prices. So you're basically left eating the cost of those price increases, which will essentially lower your personal bottom line. Another thing to keep in mind is that there are lag effects, meaning there could be a gap between the time a business starts to pay tariffs to the time they increase the cost to the customer. This could be anywhere from weeks to months. The reason being is that some of the companies may have ordered product ahead of time where they didn't have tariffs included in their prices. So as time goes on, you'll start to see price increases based on their increased costs. I hope this provided you with a better understanding of tariffs. Thank you very much for listening.